We both ran our race, but came in second place.
The first memory I have of music was going to church, like Sunday school, you know, clapping and singing in the Sunday school. And then I noticed I really liked music, you know, it kind of did something to me. My grandfather is also a producer, and whenever I was at my grandparents' place, I always asked my grandfather, like, yo, can I mess around on your keyboard and on your program, you know, the music program. And that's kind of how I got into music production. Like the online music world and like the way it is now, you know, like sharing your music online was developing really quickly. And I was getting a lot of followers worldwide. And I just decided, yo, this is it. I'm gonna stop with my studies and I'm gonna pursue music fully.
Positive vibrations only. Ba 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 ba. Positive vibrations. Ba 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 ba.
The reason that I started being more of a performer next to DJing is because I guess I want to do this for the long run, you know. I think it's important to develop yourself and to, this is gonna sound very corny, but to go out of your comfort zone, and that's definitely what it is, you know. And, you know, when I was DJing, I was always talking to the crowd a lot, and to me it always felt like more than DJing, because I was kind of telling a story. I was just not standing behind the DJ booth, I was really interacting with the crowd, and I guess that kind of made it easier for me to go into performing. And you know, because I went to the church and because I was singing in the church, I kind of learned how to sing, like hold notes, you know, but I definitely still have a long way to go with singing, you know, but it feels good, and on the long run it's gonna be very beneficial.
Bad shit happens. All these nights I get drawn into these problems for what? And you keep taking my conscience, I can't process.
You just make something that people can hear, and hope that feeling that you feel, they'll feel it too. And I guess when you sing in lyrics, it's all about sharing experiences and just hope people can relate to it.
Perfume got me so confused. I like it when I'm on ya. Every time I think of you, bad shit.
In my last project, the songs that I sing on are like stuff that I struggle with or have struggled with, you know. Just becoming an adult, getting to know yourself better, dealing with like certain addictions or bad habits, you know. And that's kind of what the project is about, you know, my bad side and my good side, you know.
Miss calls, so got my friends asking me what's up. You give me more, now I'm back at your door while I can do better. You did me dirty before while I choose to ignore. And
going through bad stuff and failing is also, it's fine. You know, that's what people forget sometimes. You gotta show the bad sides, because people need to deal with that, and the past few years, there's not enough attention given to like those sides, and I think it should be really normal to talk about these things. That's the only way we can progress.
When I'm drinking off the goose, yeah, every time I think of you, bad shit happens. Bad shit, oh bad shit.
Suburb superhero. Why I came up with that name was because, like, where I'm from in Amsterdam, I'm from like outside of the center, so kind of like the suburbs, and you know, just coming from that area and quitting my school and making it to the stages worldwide kind of felt like as a superhero. It sounds weird to say that about yourself, but that's what somebody once told me, like, yeah, you're like a superhero to us, man. And that's, yeah, that's how I came up with that idea. And now with this story and these action figures and these superheroes, it was a nice way of describing the phase I'm at.
Roll up a plane and go missing, right into rain in the distance. Hope that I don't get too distant.
I think living in Amsterdam has been really important for my like musical development and my musical taste. I think it's what made me diverse as a musician, as a DJ. You know, when I DJ, I play so many different genres, and when I produce, I take so many different genres and I try to make them my own. And I guess my environment, I'm just a product of my environment, you know.
In the morning, even when the blessings stop calling, I just wanna see another summertime, summertime, summertime.
And if I would have to be precisely about my last project, it's like a blend of soul, hip hop, like modern Afro music, dancehall, and a little bit of house music. I guess that's what it is.
A plane that go missing, right into rain in the distance. Hope that I don't get.
In the near future, I'm just gonna focus on like consistently just releasing good music, releasing this album, developing my skills as a performing artist. You know, take singing lessons, keep on producing, and I mean, basically that's all I can do until this whole COVID-19 stuff kind of calms down. And other than that, I just want to make sure everything gets bigger and better, you know. As a DJ and as a musician, it's kind of hard, you know. I'm not making any money out of DJ gigs now, and I'm lucky enough to be a producer, so I still have work, you know. I do commercials, I produce music for commercials, but other than that, I can't wait for things to go back to normal.